Everything feels normal. Dinner is on the table, the kids are laughing, the bills are paid, and life feels secure. But life doesn't always give us a warning. Sometimes, one unexpected moment can change everything. A phone call, a car that suddenly breaks down, a leaking roof, or an unexpected medical bill. Emergencies don't wait until you're ready. They happen when you least expect them. One bill becomes two, two become five, and before long, the stress isn't just about money, it's about your family's future. Without an emergency fund, small setbacks can quickly turn into overwhelming debt. The good news is there's a way to protect your family. You don't need thousands of dollars to begin. Every emergency funds with small deposit and one smart decision. So, what exactly is an emergency fund? It's money you set aside for life's unexpected moments. Not for vacations, not for shopping, but for the emergencies you never see coming. An emergency fund is more than money in a bank account. It's your family's financial safety net. When unexpected expenses arrive, you're prepared, not panicked.
An emergency fund isn't for shopping, vacations, the newest phone, or everyday wants. It's reserved for life's true emergencies, when your family needs it the most.
Medical emergencies can happen to any family, at any time. While you can't predict when they'll happen, you can prepare for the financial cost. That's exactly what an emergency fund is for. A reliable car keeps your family moving, but when unexpected repairs happen, they can quickly become expensive. An emergency fund lets you fix the problem without creating a new one. Okay, it started. Roofs leak, water heaters fail, and appliances break down. Home repairs are a part of life. An emergency fund helps you solve the problem without adding financial stress to an already difficult day. Sometimes the emergency isn't about your house or your car. Sometimes it's someone you love who needs your help. An emergency fund gives you the freedom to focus on family instead of financial stress. An emergency fund doesn't prevent life surprises, but it changes how you face them. Instead of fear, you have confidence. And that's one of the smartest financial gifts you can give your family. It's Friday. Payday finally arrives. Finally. For a moment, everything feels under control. The bills can be paid, the fridge can be filled, and it feels like there's finally room to breathe. But then reality sets in. The mortgage, utilities, groceries, insurance, and dozens of other expenses begin claiming every dollar. Before you know it, most of your paycheck already has a destination. Here's the problem. Every paycheck already has a destination. Housing, groceries, transportation, insurance, healthcare, the money keeps flowing. And by the end of the month, there's often nothing left for the one thing that protects your future, your emergency fund. For millions of families, this cycle repeats month after month. Payday arrives, the bills are paid, and the savings never grow. It's not because they don't work hard, it's because the system repeats itself unless you intentionally break the cycle. Most families don't avoid saving because they don't care. They plan to save. But something always seems more urgent. Month after month, tomorrow becomes next month. This is how it usually happens, not with a major disaster, but with one unexpected expense. Flat tire, a broken appliance, a medical bill. Small surprises become big problems when there's no emergency fund waiting. For many families, every month looks almost exactly the same. Income comes in, expenses go out, and saving gets postponed once again. The problem isn't the paycheck, it's the pattern. Here's the good news. For most families, the problem isn't their income. It's that saving is treated as whatever happens to be left over. When saving becomes part of the plan, not an afterthought. Financial security isn't built overnight. It's built one decision, one paycheck, and one small deposit at a time. The families who become financially strong don't save what's left over, they make saving a habit first. So, how much should you actually save? Should it be $1,000, $5,000, $10,000? The answer isn't the same for everyone, but there is a simple rule that works for almost every family. The first step is simple. Add up the expenses your family must pay every month. Think about housing, groceries, utilities, transportation, insurance, healthcare, and other essential needs. Here's the simple rule. Save enough to cover 3 to 6 months of your essential living expenses. 3 months is a strong starting point. 6 months provides even greater protection. A 6-month emergency fund may sound overwhelming at first, but remember, you don't build it all at once. Every small deposit brings you one step closer. Consistency matters far more than perfection. An emergency fund isn't about expecting the worst. It's about being ready when life surprises you. And when you're prepared, unexpected problems become manageable instead of overwhelming. That's the real value of financial peace of mind. The fastest way to build an emergency fund is surprisingly simple. Pay yourself first. Before you pay the bills, before you spend on anything else, set aside a small amount for your future. Want saving to become effortless? Automate it. Set up a small transfer every payday, and let your emergency fund grow in the background. When saving happens automatically, you're far less likely to spend that money somewhere else. You don't have to give up everything you enjoy. Just look for one small expense you can reduce.
See? We save money every morning. A homemade coffee, one Fiener takeout meal, or another simple change can become hundreds of dollars saved over the course of a year.
Whenever unexpected money comes your way, resist the urge to spend it all. A bonus, tax refund, rebate, or cash gift can give your emergency fund a powerful boost. Even saving part of it today can provide lasting security tomorrow. Building an emergency fund isn't about making one big financial move. It's about making small, smart decisions again and again. Meet the Johnson family. They're not wealthy. They don't earn a perfect income. They're simply an ordinary American family who decided to prepare for life's unexpected moments, one small step at a time. The Johnson family didn't start with thousands of dollars. They started with just $25. It wasn't the amount that changed their future, it was the decision to begin. Every emergency fund starts with a single first deposit. Every payday, the Johnson family saved a little more. Not always the same amount, but always something. Week after week, month after month, those small deposits slowly grew into a financial safety net they could count on. Then one day, the unexpected happened. Their car needed an expensive repair. But instead of reaching for a credit card or worrying about how to pay, the Johnson family used their emergency fund. The problem was stressful, but it wasn't a financial crisis. The repair still cost money. The unexpected still happened. But because they were prepared, it never became a financial emergency. That's the real purpose of an emergency fund, not to stop life surprises, but to help your family face them with confidence. The Johnson family isn't special because they earn more than everyone else. They're special because they made one simple decision to prepare before an emergency happened. If an ordinary family can build financial security one paycheck at a time, so can yours. Every great financial journey begins with one small habit. One simple decision, repeated consistently, can protect your family from tomorrow's unexpected challenges. Small actions today create lasting peace of mind for the future. Every small deposit strengthened more than their savings. It strengthened their confidence. Their emergency fund became a quiet source of protection, helping safeguard their home, their transportation. Financial confidence doesn't appear overnight. It grows little by little with every smart decision you make. Just like a tree grows stronger over time, consistent saving tends to face whatever life brings next. You don't build a safety net while you're falling. You build it long before life tests you. Every dollar you save today strengthens the foundation that protects your family tomorrow. Your future begins with the choices you make today. Start small, stay consistent, build your emergency fund one paycheck at a time, and give your family the priceless gift of financial peace of mind. Every emergency fund begins exactly the same way, with one small deposit. You don't have to start with hundreds of dollars, just start. Your first step today can become your family's financial security tomorrow. Every family story is different, but every emergency fund begins the same way, with one decision to prepare. No matter where you are today, you can take the first step toward a more secure tomorrow.
Thank you for watching. Every smart financial habit brings you one step closer to lasting peace of mind. Join us on The Universal Truth as we continue helping families build a stronger financial future, one habit at a time.